Hi, I'm Pam Kruger.
And I'm Jack Gallagher from Money Track.
Money Track is a fresh, new public television series that gives consumers the tools they need to become wise and safe investors.
Wise because we include highly respected experts who share their insights with everyday Americans we feature on our show.
The biggest risk is not investing.
Middle income seems almost like it's poverty now.
Paying people a lot of money to give you investment advice has historically been a losing strategy.
On Money Track, we focus on the process of investing rather than just the investment products.
And we help our viewers become safer investors by exposing them to common scams that can wipe out the financial security of anyone, especially older Americans. Take a look at this scam alert.
Head up. Yay!
65-year-old Ruth Mitchell was retired after decades as a professional skater and coach.
That's what it's all
So why is she back on the ice?
The more I skate, the more I can forget about what Barry Corcoran did to us. So perhaps if I do 10-hour days, I'll forget about him altogether. I don't know.
Do you slide the bagel in here?
Ruth's husband Len was also retired after 55 years as an architect, but now he too has gone back to work in his garage woodshop.
We are going to put those on eBay.
The Mitchells' dream of a leisurely, fun-filled retirement was dashed when Len Mitchell's CPA and close personal friend Barry Corcoran stole the couple's entire $100,000 nest egg.
It was just like putting a dagger in my heart. I figured, oh, that can't be.
He was their accountant and did their tax returns and gave them advice. They trusted. He'd known some of these people for years. And then all of a sudden, he decides that here's a way for him to make a lot of money.
As investigators Larry Victim and Jim Clute-Notting now tell the story, Corcoran lured nearly 40 friends and clients into a phony real estate bond scheme, the ironically named Guardian Investments. Corcoran promised his victims a whopping 7 to 8% return, and for 11 years he kept the scam alive by sending them so-called dividend checks, really just their own money, along with phony statements.
Attorneys, architects, nurses, people from all walks of life accepted these statements on face value, never questioned Mr. Corcoran's background.
They also never questioned Corcoran's lavish lifestyle, although the CPA made no effort to hide it.
Once we find that we can victimize people and it's easy and we can go undetected, it opens the floodgates up for certain types of individuals to just go hog wild with other people's money.
But the IRS noticed, and as agents converged on him, Corcoran confessed to a scam that by now had netted $11 million.
I was mad, and I was very, very, very depressed, to a point where I had to get medical help.
But Ruth Mitchell fought her way back. She started giving talks, cautioning others about affinity fraud. The U.S. Senate heard about her and flew her to Washington.
I want to be able to talk to people, not as an expert, certainly, but as a been there, done that individual.
And she started skating again.
Each month is a little tight for us, and I was thinking, well, if I could just work a few classes or just make a few extra bucks a month. All right. This is a happy place, and it's something I love to do. It's kind of impossible to be unhappy if you're here.
The Money Track series is not sponsored by the financial services industry.
Nope. We are funded entirely by a grant from the nonprofit Investor Protection Trust. To find out when and where you can watch Money Track, go to moneytrack.org.
And remember, always investigate before you invest.